Hi guys, happy Monday. I hope you're all having a really good day today. Today I have a mostly Sephora haul for you guys, and I was going to wait until after I had gone to Ulta, but I wanted to talk about the stuff that I have sitting here in front of me, and I felt like making the video today, so here we are, and I hope you guys love it. The very first thing I have to show you is actually not from Sephora. I went to Target last night and they were doing a clearance on their old school NYX blushes. I think they came out with a new formula or style or line or whatever of blushes, but I only saw the old ones there. Which somebody told me that NYX is owned by MAC Cosmetics. Do any of you know if that's true or not? Comment below and tell me. I guess I could Google it, but I had no idea. I had never heard that before. So is it true? Do you know? What of this? Anyway, this blush is called Rose Garden, and I really like the old school style of blushes where they have like the pyramid stud shaped design pressed into it. I think it's like kind of like retro punk rocky, and it like soothes my little gothic soul or whatever, but it's really pretty. It's mostly pink with a little bit of peachiness to it and this beautiful gold shimmer running throughout it. And when I swatch it, it's nice. It's pigmented. It's a bit of a brighter blush than I normally wear, but that's kind of why I bought it, because it's different. But not really. I mean, all blushes are like pinks or peaches, but I think it's really pretty, and I really like the pigmentation, and I really like the color, so I'm excited to try that blush. The next few things, I said this was a Sephora haul. Like I said, it's sort of, mostly. We'll go through the non-Sephora stuff first, okay? But I'm coming to it. So the next few things I got from my store, and no, I am deliberately not going to tell you guys the name of the store because it's a small company. It's not Ulta, and it's not Sephora. I used to work at Sephora though, so if you guys are ever curious about that, let me know, and I will talk about it. I was only there for 3 months, and I am back at my store now. So anyway, let's talk about the stuff, because that is why we are here. So the first few things are all from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I went for like the eyebrow trifecta, and this is funny because actually I had just watched a video that Marlena from Makeup Geek uploaded, and she was saying how the Brow Wiz by Anastasia are literally identical to the new NYX Slim Brow pencils or whatever they're called that just came out, and she said they were so comparable that it's possible they were even made in the same lab. So I thought that was interesting. So if you guys want a really in-depth review and comparison between the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wizzes and the new NYX ones, I would say watch Marlena's video, because it was really educational. Even having received the education, I went ahead and bought 2 of the Brow Wizzes because my store sells them, and we don't sell the NYX brow pencils. And yeah, I bought 2, and they're both different colors. I've been using soft brown for a long time, and I don't color my hair, but I've noticed that with the summer, my hair has gotten a little bit more highlighty, and sometimes when I do like a solid soft brown brow, it looks a little harsh to me, a little like too overdone, even if I try to be feathery. So I got 1 of the pencils in soft brown, and I got 1 in taupe. And I figure if I like just do a little bit here at the beginning and here and like in the arch with the soft brown and fill the rest in with taupe, my eyebrows will look a little less intense and maybe a little more natural. Which I guess it worked, because my new coworker told me today he didn't realize my brows were drawn on at all. So that's kind of amazing. And then in my other hand, I am clutching the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, because I had never used the brow gel before. Since my eyebrows were so sparse, I didn't feel like I needed it. But the other day I had some like unwieldy guys kind of sticking up and down everywhere, and one of my other new coworkers looks so polished when she has brow gel on. So I thought that with these 3, I might actually be able to step up my brow game. And I'm not going to swatch the brow pencils because you guys have seen these a million times. I've gone through so many of these, it's not even funny. And so now I have more, and I'm really excited about the brow gel. I've been using it for the last few days, and I have been getting compliments on my brows, and that's amazing because I never used to get compliments on my brows. They've been a nightmare since they started growing in really heavy and I started wanting to pluck them off completely. So that's nice. Okay, this is the last thing I bought at my store or somewhere that wasn't Sephora. Everything else is from Sephora, I promise you guys. But I'm really excited about this. This is the Lorac Matte Pro Palette, and I know you guys have probably seen this everywhere too. Some of you probably already even own this. I was so pleasantly surprised with this palette. It's just a neutral matte palette, and to me it looks a lot like the Too Faced Natural Matte that just came out, only that has a few more colors, I think. But these shades are so pretty. On the top, you just have a cream and like a peachy brown, and then a couple different shades of brown. On the bottom, you have a really stark white, a pretty solid black, and then a light pink mauve color, and like I think it's called burgundy. Yeah, it's called burgundy. So they're all really pretty. They're all matte. I think I have some in my crease today, and maybe some all over whatever, but on my eyelid, I have something different. Lots of shimmer on my eyelid. But anyway, I've been really liking these. I've been really impressed with them. I've had them up on my vanity desk thing, and I've been using them almost every day because they've been out and on the table. But now that I'm showing them to you guys, I'm going to stick them in the drawer, and we may never see them again. So yeah, and one of these days, I do remember you guys want to see a makeup collection video, and I will go through all of the drawers and show you everything. But I'm just warning you all now, there's a lot of stuff. It's going to be a really long video, and if you want me to like go through each thing and like open it up and show them all to you, it's going to be an even longer video. So just the eyeshadow palette video alone might be like really long. I'll probably have to break that up by brand or something even. Holy cow. Anyway, it's a little bit daunting to think of, but just know that I would love to make that video for you guys, and that you'll probably enjoy it if I do it, and I will do it as soon as possible because it has been requested. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, this is a really good palette. It's $28 or $29, I think. And if you are thinking about it and not sure, I guarantee you it is worth the investment because it's a really good one. It's pigmented and it's pretty. Okay, everything else is Sephora. So just today I was kind of, and all this stuff is from like all different times too. I just kind of wander in and pick stuff up once in a while. So these two, today I was on my lunch break from the cosmetics store in which I work. Yes, I know. And I went into Sephora, and they've had these, what are they called? Colorful shadow and liner pencils. Ombre, oh, that's the French part. Colorful shadow and liner, waterproof, and I bought two that are both matte. So I thought they were really pretty. I can't seem to talk about them correctly, but I bought two of their jumbo shadow pencils. The first one is in the color Pretty Little Thing, and the second one is in the color Secret Boudoir. Boudoir? So one is kind of like the color of Max Painterly to me, and the other one is a more like soft ochre, to be perfectly honest. No, one is a little bit more pink. So the, what's it called? Pretty Little Thing is a little more pink than Painterly. And this one pretty much looks just like soft ochre. And there they are, swatched right there. They're very creamy feeling. I felt like they'd be a great base for other eyeshadows. I really like them. I wanted a bunch of them, but like for $14 a piece, I should slow my roll. So I got two, but I'm excited about them. And I feel like I'll be using them a lot. So my grandma's probably so mad right now sitting there going, did you really spend that kind of money on those? So I'm sorry, Grandma. You don't want to know how much the rest of it cost, I swear. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just kidding. There's not that much more. Okay, so there's one thing that, well, there's a couple things that are a little bit higher end. This is one of the NARS Audacious lipsticks. I'm kind of like talking myself into a hole here, and I know it, so I should just show you guys pretty things and shut up about the expense. Hey, I work hard so I can afford to buy makeup at a store that I don't work for anymore, you know? So this is the NARS Audacious in Bette, B-E-T-T-E. And I think this was described as an oxblood. I don't remember. It's a really dark red. It's so freaking pretty. I guess I will swatch it for you guys. This one is kind of like a little bit burgundy. It's got like tones of purple almost in it. And I know it's summertime, so that might not sound very practical, but I feel like it's just going to be such a pretty color. And no, it's not what's on my lips right now, but I'll show you that one in a minute. So that is what it looks like, and is a little bit purpley and a lot deep red, and I just love the formula on the NARS Audacious lipsticks. They are so good. They're so long wearing, and they're just so pretty. So that one happened, and I couldn't be more pleased. And then this lipstick, this makeup, what is with me and words, you guys? It's been a long day, so sorry about that. This is from Bite Beauty. This is one of their matte cream lipsticks. I think these are limited edition, and the packaging itself just like sucked me in. It's so pretty, this box. It's got just beautiful like red, smoky, plummy goodness everywhere. And there were like 4 or 6 colors in the collection of the new matte cream lipsticks. They were all dark reds. And this one is in Black Cherry. These are 97% natural. I think they're food grade cosmetics. This is what the lipstick tube looks like. This one is interesting. I keep thinking it should have like a hole through the top so I can like wear it on my neck. That's what it reminds me of. It was one of those like old zinc sticks or chapsticks that you wear on like a lanyard. But this one is in black cherry and it looks like this. And it is what's on my lips right now. I will swatch this on my hand as well. And I'm not sure if you can tell that it's different from the NARS one. The formula is different. Even though it's called a matte, this one's actually a lot glossier. So that's that one there. And you can see that this one is a little more, well, yeah, this one's a little more red and this one's a little more purple, but they're both really pretty. They're both dark reds. I get tons of compliments when I wear this one, so I feel like this is probably a good color for me. And if it's not, you guys are more than welcome to tell me, because I'm not trying to like toot my own horn here. I'm just saying I hope it looks good because, you know, I own it now. And then this has been talked to death, I'm sure. This is the travel size of the Hourglass Mineral Primer Broad Spectrum SPF Veil. It's the foundation primer by Hourglass. I only bought the little size because I didn't know how my skin would react to this or whether I'd like it on me or not. But I've heard so many good things about it that I thought I should probably try it. So this is just the very smallest one, and if I love it, I might go out and get the rest, or the full size the rest. Me, words. But yeah, it's a really cool pump applicator, and I'm excited to try it. I have not used this yet, so I do not know what I will think of it, but it's pretty and it's well received and talked about, so I have it now. The very last thing I have to show you guys, oh, excuse me, here, I saved the package. See, oh, my arm's getting, I've gained a few pounds, you guys. So this is the Becca with or by or whatever, Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. I should have just not even leaned down the second time. What is wrong with me? And I don't have editing software right now, so just pretend that I'm actually like doing this right, and I've got to hurry up because I'm going to run out of time soon. But this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, and you guys have probably all seen this. You probably all own this. It is limited edition, but it's still available on Sephora's website, and my local Sephora just got a restock of it as well. They were sold out when I went in to get it, so I did have to order it online, but when I went in there today and bought these, this was there. So in case you have not seen it, I always try to open them from the wrong side. One of these is I'm going to break all of my Becca compacts. This is what it looks like. Please ignore the big gouge in the middle. As you can tell, I've been using it, and it is just the prettiest, seriously, the prettiest highlighter I have ever used, and it kind of kills me to admit it because I didn't think it would be worth the hype, but it is worth the hype. It is fantastic. I've worn it every single day since I bought it. I've had a lot of people say heard a lot of people say it was comparable to the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, but I swatched them both on my hand here. And this one is the Jaclyn Hill, and this one is the one by the Balm. I really put it in a dumb spot, but I can assure you that they are different. So I don't know, but I can see how they're similar, but I guess all highlighters are similar. The one by the Balm is more like iridescent-y, and the one by Becca is more shimmery and also more peach and more gold. So they're very different. But anyway, you guys, if you are still here, then the secret word is peachy, because I just said it, and that's what I decided it is. And now the cat that I call Peachy is squeaking, so that's funny, because I said that and he started to meow. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the makeup that I purchased. Let me know what you think of any of it if you own it, or what you would have bought if you had gone into Sephora, or, you know, feedback. Give me feedback. I want to talk to you guys. I want you to talk to me. I thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. You don't even know how much I appreciate it. And I guess I will see you tomorrow. Bye.